Hey everybody, how you guys doing today? Um. So anyways, you guys, this I want to talk about something that it's something very serious that I would like to talk about. Okay. This is for everybody. Okay. This is not for me. I mean, this is for me, but for everybody else. I'm going to spread a disability awareness, okay, on YouTube. Okay. Hey, everybody. I'm going to say this. Everybody has their own type of disabilities. Okay. A lot of people who has a learning disability or any type or form of a disability that you have, people are people who has that, they are misunderstood, and they're getting discrimination just because of the disability. And I'm going to give you an example later on during the live stream. Is I think a lot of people have to realize, okay, it's not our fault that we do have a learning disability. Okay? It's not our fault that I have a learning disability. We all have a learning disability or any type of form of disability. For example, Christian in the same building at where I'm living in, he has Down syndrome and autism. That's a disability that he has. He slaps people, but he doesn't know better. People are paralyzed. A lot of people are paralyzed from the bottom to the waist or bottom to the neck and up. But think about it. Put yourself in their shoes. And tell yourself, how would you feel if someone did that to you? Because let me tell you something, it doesn't matter if you have a learning disability or not, or any type of form of disability. We all have to work for a living. It doesn't matter. People need to stop being so mean to a learning disability people or any type of learning disability or any type of disability, perhaps. People like us, we get misunderstood. Okay, we get misunderstood just because we have a learning disability, and we get rejected because we do have a learning disability or any type of disability. It doesn't matter if you're black, white, brown. Just because they have a disability doesn't mean they don't have. Exactly. Just because they have a disability, that doesn't mean they don't have feelings. We all have feelings. Not only humans, animals have feelings. Every living thing in this world, they have feelings. It's very disrespectful. It's very intimidating and very frustrating that people have to hurt other people just because they have a learning disability or any type of disability, shape, or form. Don't you people ever think about that? That people are hurting each other just because they have a learning disability or any type of disability that anybody has. I have a learning disability. You might not see it, but I have it. I was born this way, and I was very born with a learning disability. Yes, my disability stops me from doing certain things in life. Hey, King Taco, how you doing? People should be very ashamed of themselves just because someone else have a learning disability. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and share this live stream out to every social media that you have, and let everybody come in, grab people up. Let's get everybody in here. Let's raid this live stream. It ain't no joke, people. It ain't no joke. You don't always see the disability, but it doesn't mean they don't have it. One second, guys. Hold on. That's right. You don't always see the disability, but it doesn't mean they don't have it. Exactly. You're absolutely right. They don't have it. You're absolutely right. How you been? I'll be back. I will share your live stream after it. Thank you, King Taco. If people doesn't like it, then just leave. This is a very serious conversation that needs to get out. Exactly. You're absolutely right. They don't have. I'm just being very truthful and being 110% real. Because people need to understand and learn. Thanks, King Taco. I've been good. Just chilling. So cleaning my apartment. That's right. Hello, second viewer. How you guys doing? Hey, like I said, we have now. I'm trying to raise awareness to people, everybody who has a learning disability. And we all have to respect that. And trolls and haters, I don't care what you have to say about this, because it's one thing that everybody has to understand, that we all are different type of skin, race, shape, and size, and people has different disabilities. And some people have a same learning disability than I have. Well, let me tell you something. AJR4, how you doing? It's very rude that people have to be so disrespectful. Please subscribe to my channel, you guys, please. So disrespectful. Because let me tell you something, there's a lot of things that a lot of people have to realize and have to understand. And welcome back, King Takram. This is not no joke, people. This is a very serious thing that anybody have to share awareness to, because exactly. By the way, AJR4, you are a mod, by the way. No, AJR4, what kind of disability do you have? What kind, if you don't mind me asking? If you don't have to tell if you don't want it. That's up to you. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. See, everybody has their own different disabilities, but that doesn't mean that you people out there doesn't have the right to make fun of them. They truly don't have the right to make fun of that. That's not their rights. Their rights. We all have the right to speak our opinion, but judging and very harsh. I had exactly. See, everybody has their own disabilities. Everybody has the right. Everybody has a right. That's why a lot of people are misunderstood just because they have a learning type of disability they have, and they get misunderstood. And people are discrimination to them because they have a disability. It's not right. AJR4, you can bring your people in here too if you want. That's up to you, okay? You don't have to, but that's up to you. It's very rude of people who disrespectful, very disrespectful. Okay, this is a young lady who worked at Olive Garden. Okay, Olive Garden, and these customers says, "Oh, retarded people should work in the back." Just because she has a learning disability, you customers don't have the right to tell someone in their own restaurant and saying retarded people works in the back. Well, news for you, that's discrimination. You are misunderstanding under. I hate the R word too. I don't like people saying retarded. It's very rude, very disrespectful and hurtful. I hate the N word, the R word. It's very rude. Very rude. It's very offensive. Yes, it is very offensive because it's very rude. Very rude. You guys, please. People who make fun of people with disability are just closed-minded and they won't cut themselves or their children about how it's just a different way a person mind is weird, but they are still a human being. Exactly. That's absolutely true. Absolutely fantastic. That's a perfect way to say, because let me tell you guys something. This is not no. See, I'm not laughing. I'm actually being 110% dead serious about this because people have issues. Issues with people who has any type of disability. Shame on you people who has problems and misunderstood them and disrespectful to them and discrimination to them. Shame on you people who does that. Shame on you. Shame on you once, shame on you twice. 3 strikes, you're out of the ball game. Oh, I'm so. Ooh, I can't stand them. Hey, Vanessa Jane, how you doing? People need to stop. Being so judgmental. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. You guys, please keep on subscribing and share this live stream. That means so much to me. Thank you so much, AJR4. Thank you so much for doing that. That's what I'm talking about. Don't listen to them. Just know we love you always. That's right. That's right. And the thing is, you guys, people need to stop being so rude to other people just because they're just because people are disrespectful towards other people just because they have, like I said, disability. Okay, there's so many people out in the world has disabilities. Exactly. That's right. And we have to stand up. let me say this. If push number one, who is with me to share this disability awareness with me? Who's with me on this? If you are, put a heart. Please, put a heart if you're with me on this. Put a heart. Or one, doesn't really matter to me. One or heart or both, doesn't really matter to me. Because I'm telling you now, let's get this ball on the road. Let's get this awareness on the ball. Let's get this rolling. Let's get everybody in here. Let's keep on rolling. Let's keep on going. We have 5 people in here already. Never have 5 people in here, never in my life. You guys, please. A lot of people who is watching, please subscribe, like, and share this live stream, and let's spread this awareness of disability awareness. Let's get this on the ball. Let's do this. Let's get this thing on the ball. Let's share this awareness to everybody who has a disability. Let's stand up for them. That's right. Let's do this. Let's get this ball on the road. Because let me tell you something. I know for a fact everybody is going to be very thankful that we're all standing up together as a community. We have to stand in what we believe in. Do not let anybody tear us down just because someone doesn't believe that we cannot do what we do best. Just because we have a learning disability, it ain't gonna happen. Let's make this a movement. Let's speak for the ones who don't have. That's right. That's right. Let's do it. Come on. Let's have people come in here, Vanessa Jane. Come on. People are getting very ridiculous, people. People need to have more respect and courtesy and dignity towards everybody. This ain't right. Andrew, nice to meet you on here. Who unsubscribed? Who unsubscribed? Now I'm back to down 251. Who unsubscribed? I said yes. Congratulations. I lost friends because I'm blind. Well, see, now there's another thing. People can. Well, happy early birthday to you, Andrew. Well, happy early birthday to you, Andrew. Come on. See, a lot of people have a lot of who you asking that AJ, or are you asking me that question? Oh, I'm 25. I'm turning 26 this year. Oh, I'm 25, but I'm turning 26 next year. So, I'm doing real. I'm hype. Andrew, what are you doing for your birthday? But yeah, people with disabilities can do anything a normal person can do. It just takes a little extra time for us to learn how to do those things. That's right. I'm sure not King Taco. I mean, you guys, exactly, we can do the same thing what normal people can do. William Simpson. William Simpson, how you doing? You guys, make sure you grab everybody up in this live stream. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and like and share this live stream out with everybody. That's right. Welcome. And by the way, you are the mod. If you see a blue wrench, means you are a mod. Means you are a mod. So, let's get this thing on the ball. Let's help each other out in this live stream. If you don't have anybody in this live stream, make sure you do grab them up quick. After the live stream, make sure you watch the video. Make sure you give them thumbs up and leave a comment underneath the video. Make sure that you tell them that I sent you over there. Hello, host. How are you? I'm doing good. Make sure you share this live stream up. Make sure you subscribe, like, and share, please. It'll be very helpful if you guys can do it. Please. I'm talking about people with disabilities who's getting very got disowned and very hurt, who gets misunderstood and getting discrimination just because we have anybody who has a disability. Don't just get my head. Oh, don't you worry about that. And make sure you guys, okay, people can get misunderstood all the time about people with disabilities, and people don't want to hire people with disabilities. That's discrimination towards a disability person, which it's not their fault because and make sure but yes, welcome to the fam. Okay, welcome to the BChilling fam channel. And you guys, please, let's share awareness to other people. Let's help each other understand that we are there for them. We have to speak out for them, that they don't have any voices. Please, let's help each other out. Let's do this for them. Please. People get misunderstood just because a person has a disability. That doesn't mean you can disown them and just be rude and hurtful towards that person just because they have a learning disability or any type of learning disability. It's just plain harsh. Okay, does people don't think that we don't have feelings? We all have feelings, and anybody who lives, who is alive, all over the world, we have a lot of people who has feelings. Sometimes people have very sensitive feelings. But people don't have to be so discrimination towards a disability person just because we have a learning disability or any type of disability. Okay? It's very rude, very disrespectful, discrimination, and disowning them. It has to stop. My cousin is bedridden because he has a muscular disability. He couldn't go to school, but the male, he graduated school and graduated college. He did it, and he can't speak. See, everybody has their own disability. See? What is wrong with disability people? What is the matter with people who doesn't like disability people? What is wrong with people these days? People need to wake up and smell the coffee. Chop, 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 chop. It's not that hard, people. Wake up and smell the coffee. Stop being judgmental. Stop being so harsh and cruel to other people just because they have disowned them and misunderstood them just because they have a disability. It's uncalled for. I'm not saying that nobody doesn't have a right. Everybody has the right to their own opinions. Everybody has their rights. But calling out and being so rude, if in a restaurant or any type of place in public, and saying that you're retarded, that's very rude. Shame on those people who says those type of things. Very rude. Very disrespectful. People need to grow up and not start acting like their age, because it ain't gonna fly with me that fast. I'm telling you now. It ain't gonna fly with me that fast. I'm telling you now. And I don't tolerate that. No ma'am, no sirree. Like I said, this little boy in the same building as me on the same floor, he has Down syndrome and autism, I mean. He can't help that. He can't. He can't. He hits people. He doesn't know better. Down syndrome or autism. It's very disrespectful for people who just discrimination just because people have a disability. Very rude. Very, very rude. Shame on them. Who's with me? People who's just coming in, if you're here with us to help us share this disability awareness, please do. Let's speak out for the people who cannot speak out or stand up for themselves. Let's do this. Let's see how many people we can get in here today, and let's help each other out. Please. And thank you. Come up where? Well, this is a Streamlab, so you can't do panels on here, I don't think. But maybe tomorrow, probably later on today, I might do a panel, and we will talk about this even more, because I'm tired of people who disrespects people who's blind, who has any type of form of disability. Shame on you people who does that. I'm done with you people who does that type of stuff. This ain't cool. It ain't right. People have to understand that for a matter of fact. Like I said, this is all I'm about to say. Love you guys. Peace out.